Behold, it's the BMW R18 1800cc motorcycle from BMW. So I'm over here in Sandy, Utah today. My buddy just bought a GSA 1250. Told him I was going to be over in Salt Lake City this weekend for Thanksgiving. He said, go by the BMW dealer and see what they got. So this is a demo bike that they have in the showroom. And I'm going to get out and give this thing a ride. See what I think. Experience the BMW. I've got the key fob. I'm going to put that in my pocket. Hit power. Let this thing wake up. Okay, so there she is. She's all fired up. Got the nice LED looking headlight there. Got the turn signals. Okay, we're gonna get out and take a ride on this thing. So we're right here next to the 15 freeway. Great place to have a dealership. All kinds of cars buzzing through here. It is a busy day on the day after Thanksgiving. Looking for a break in the traffic, and I think I got one. Okay, here we go. This is certainly different from what I'm used to. I'm used to a Honda Goldwing, if you've been watching any of my other videos. So, yeah, a lot of chrome on this bike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here and try and open this thing up a little bit. This thing feels pretty different from riding a Honda Goldwing, but it's definitely got that bagger feel to it. It's got twin cylinder. Okay, so see, I'm going to get up here and turn right. Nice turn, easy access turn signals. Nice and bright, good display. Into third we go. Yeah, so the shifting is a little bit different, certainly from what I'm used to. Let me see here. All right, so we're in rain mode, and I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna pull the clutch in, rock and roll. He said, there's rock. So supposedly this is like this is the mode everybody loves. Let me pull over here. Okay, I'm gonna just pull right here. Okay, stop this thing for a second. Put it into neutral. So let's see. So the side stand is right there, nice and long side stand. Kind of reminds me of my Harley Davidson Heritage. But yeah, so it's got these bags. As long as you have the key and you're close, got these top loading bags. Nice lock. We got speakers there. Comfortable looking seat. Yeah, this thing reminds me a lot of like, you know, it's like the European Harley, I suppose you might say. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, and I'm not going to fool with any of that stuff. I might fool with... What might I fool with? Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's that confusing, although, having said that, probably something to do with this. There's volume. I don't know. Okay, so I'm probably not going to fool with any of that stuff too much, but definitely got that new bike smell. So, all right, and away we go. So he gave me 30 minutes to go out and test ride this thing, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up here. Okay. Got a nice little frontage road. Everybody's stopping. Okay, so I've got it in the rock, roll, and rain modes. Those are the three that come on this bike. and we are in rock mode, and she's rocking. Yeah, it feels like the, and I don't know, guys, I'll put the specs in the video down below, or put them in the description for you if you want to check out more information about this bike. I don't know a whole lot about the total horsepower and the torque, but it moves out real nice. So this is the day after Thanksgiving, and what am I doing? What's my idea of Black Friday shopping? How about going out and test riding a brand new motorcycle? Yeah, it's interesting. I can feel, it feels like there's a little bit of vibration in this thing that is certainly reminiscent of a Harley Davidson twin, which I don't fully understand, because this is again, I don't know about the mechanical on this bike, so maybe there's a good reason for that. We're gonna turn right here. We're just kind of out exploring Salt Lake City today on a BMW. Two, three. Yeah, she gets up and goes pretty nice. Hitting the lights. It's got heated grips, and there's a way to control all this, which I'm not privy to. So this is BMW's bagger, and I gotta say, it's I didn't even realize they made this. So looks like a lot of good mix of like black and chrome on this thing. But I can definitely feel there's a vibration to this bike that is, as I say, I'm going to say it for about several times here, that's reminiscent of the Harley Davidsons that I've ridden. You can feel the vibration. Doesn't seem to be tripping the light, so I'm going to hop out here. Yeah, it's a real pleasant riding bike. The seat feels really comfortable. It's hard to tell, obviously, from just a short ride, but yeah, the seat feels really, it's like it's got this quality about it that's very, I don't know, my butt just feels really good in it, and feels like well sculpted to my American butt. Yeah, motor sounds good too. This is just this, you know, everything about this bike is stock. One thing that I noticed is it would be nice to have some highway pegs to kind of stretch out on a little bit. But yeah, it's an interesting riding bike. And I guess it's also, so the one that I'm riding is the bagger model, but you can also get it with, I guess, the, I don't know, the full, I forget what they call it exactly, but kind of the full dress model, which has a tour pack on the back and a backrest for your passenger. So this is more just your, but this is just your bagger. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking at all this stuff here, and be cool if that was touchscreen, but it is not. It doesn't appear to be anyway. Looks like we've got some kind of port there, some kind of charging port, I suspect. So we've got the, looks like the battery strength, we've got the RPMs, we've got the speedo, and we've got the gas gauge. Well, it sure is nice of this dealership to give you a 30-minute test ride. I mean, I've never heard of that at any other dealership, so it's pretty nice. Very trusting, I guess. Although I did give them my insurance information and my driver's license, and I left my truck in the parking lot, so I guess, you know, it's a pretty safe bet I'll be back. So we've got these weights in the bar ends, which I guess isn't that supposed to help kind of reduce the vibration? Yeah, I'm definitely aware of some vibration with this bike. I can feel it in the bars, I can feel it in the foot pegs, and I can just, I mean, here you can just kind of see it. Look at the way the mirror is kind of shaking. Yeah, you can feel it in the handlebars for sure. Now it also has cruise control. I'm not really going to fool with that today. I'm just kind of riding in town here, so there's really not much need. Yeah, this thing feels pretty torquey. It's got some good torque when you get on it. And like I say, I'm in the rock, roll, and rain mode, and I am in the rock mode. So that's where I think it's going to be the torqueyest. Actually, in Utah, they do have lane splitting is legal, so I may have to try some of that. We'll see. I prefer to lane split. If I'm going to do it, I prefer to do it at like a stoplight, kind of like this situation where I'm at now. We'll see if I can jump out there. Look for a break in the action. Okay, here we go. This is not quite lane splitting, but let me jump out there. That's not lane splitting. That's just deciding to go straight from the turn lane. So as far as like what I'm thinking, I keep looking down at this motor, and it makes me think that there's a place to put my feet, but there really isn't. Yeah, this vibration, I don't think I like that. I can feel, you know, it's not crazy, but I can definitely feel some vibration in these bars. And it's not really something I like. I like smooth. But this, you know, this thing's alright. I think it's kind of interesting. There's a Harley dude. Okay, we're going to get up here and we're going to get on the freeway. Into fourth gear. Yeah, this thing moves out, rides real nice and smooth. I don't feel any wind. You know, a lot of times when you're riding bike with a windshield like this, with a fixed windshield, sometimes you'll get some head buffeting. I feel absolutely no head buffeting whatsoever. Granted, I'm about 5'9", so your results may vary. But okay, we'll just go ahead and hop off here. Yeah, things really, it's very responsive. It feels good, nice and quick. A different kind of quick than like than a Honda Goldwing or, you know, obviously a sport bike, but it moves pretty nice, moves out pretty good. So I'm gonna pull over up here and we'll take a closer look at it. Let me find a good spot. Okay, this will do. How about this? This looks kind of cool. Little industrial type stop. Okay, so let's get this, the kickstand down, the engine dies. Turn the power off. Okay, let's take a closer look at it. So there is the BMW R 2022. Take a look at the badging on that. It's a good looking bike. It's definitely a good looking bike. We've got the tire valves over here on the high side, as it should be. They know what they're doing there. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Nice mix of black and chrome on this bike. This bike, it looks like, runs the Michelins. It's definitely got that kind of retro fins, you know, and retro styling. And it's got the dual exhaust. In terms of like the ergonomics of this bike, I feel like I'm reaching just a tad for the handlebars. But, well, that's how I felt when I first got on it. Now that I've been riding it for a little bit, I don't really feel that way. I mean, it just feels, you know, like I say, you know how it is when you hop on a new bike and different bike from what you're used to. It's going to feel a little different. Yeah, well, this certainly does, but I'm adjusting to it just fine. This is pretty much the end of my little test ride on the BMW R 2022, and I don't think this is the bike for me, but it sure was fun to get out and ride this thing and see what all the fuss was about with the BMW. Yeah, I don't know, this was fun, but it's a different kind of animal. I encourage you, if you're interested, get to your BMW dealer and check it out for yourself. Once again, this is JP1970. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care now.